So hi everyone. This video is going to be about my stay in Moscow, Russia. I was there for a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, and it was more of a necessity rather than a leisure travel. So it was very limited for me as to me going around the city and so forth. But still, I did manage to go around the city, saw parts of it. So I'm going to share all of that with you and my travel and my understanding of Moscow as a city. So first few things. Moscow as a city is a huge city. It's very big. It's large. It's expansive. It's very well laid out. It's very well planned city. And so you have the city south, you have the city north, you have the city east, the city west. The south part of Moscow, the south city of the Moscow, is more of, if you could say, the happening part of the city, wherein there are a lot more places to eat out and hang out. People on the weekends are more in the south part of the city. North Moscow, or north part of the city Moscow, is more of residential. It's more calm and quiet. The other thing which struck me about Moscow, it's very green. It's so green. I went around the neighborhood in the morning just to take morning walk, and I was walking around the apartments and the complex area. It's so very green. It's just so green. Huge wide footpaths, wide street, and it's very green. I was around an area called Izmailovsky Park. In my other video wherein I reviewed Hotel Viga Convention Center as my stay, I mentioned that I was staying around the area called Izmailovsky Park. And I went into Izmailovsky Park, and you can Google it up. And I thought that it's probably one of the largest park, if not the largest park in Moscow. I came back to the hotel, I inquired, and they said that no, it's not the largest park. And I was like, I was like pretty surprised. I thought it's such a huge park. It's so big. It was dense, it was very green, it was forestry. I mean, there is chances of you getting lost. And still they said that it's one of the moderate size park, or moderate to largest, but it's definitely not the largest park, and there are much larger park in Moscow. So that's one thing. So Moscow is very green, very well organized. The metro is excellent, very well connected. And because it's a very large, expansive city, so if you go around, they said that officially the population of the city Moscow is around 22 million, but they said that unofficially it could be a little higher. It could be anywhere between 26, 27, 28 million. You have labor forces which comes in and works temporarily, so that all adds up. The city center is wonderful. There are many places to hang around. In terms of the Kremlin area, the boat rides, the city canals, and so forth. Moscow apparently has, I was checking out when I was flying into Moscow, in and out of Moscow. Moscow has actually 5 airports, they said, 5 international airports. That's quite for a city. But they were also saying that 4 are operational. So I was not very clear. I don't know whether all 5 are operational or but at least 4 of them are definitely operational. I think the most commonly one, I'll put it in the description, SVO. I'm not pronouncing the full name. I will mispronounce it, but the short code for the most busiest airport is SVO. I traveled through SVO. I traveled through VKO also, Vnukovo. That's absolutely, I mean, you cross the south part of the city and you keep going. Again, it's quite a busy airport, very well laid out, very big airport. Not like a massive airport that you will compare with some of the global transit hub, but fairly large airport, given the city has 5 operational airports, and all commercially operational airport. So you will have international flights coming in and out of all this airport. So that's my take on Moscow. The weather was fine, clear. Best time to be is during summer months or just after summer. If you like winter, you can go in, and there is very heavy snow which happens in Moscow. You will get different kind of cuisine, but Russian food, personally, I liked it. Very nice. You could say non-spicy. But wonderful, non-spicy. There was very heavy rain and thunderstorm during my stay. So I mean, one afternoon it was raining so heavily. I thought that, wow, I mean, there will be like a massive flood. I mean, I had a feeling around it. It was very heavy rain, and there was massive lightnings which were going around. Taxi service is okay. You will see a lot of people using one of the a Segway kind of a thing. It's an app based. I forgot the name. I had a couple of pictures around it. I've taken it, so people use it a lot. Very sporty country. I saw a lot of kids, young adults wearing local club t-shirts for different kinds of sports: volleyball, rugby, football, going out for practice, coming back from practice, discussing about all of that. So very sporty. It looked very sporty to me. Russia, of course, does very well at all international sports, including Olympics, regularly. I was during this period of time, June, July. So what was stand out for me is that because it's closer to the poles relatively, like the closer you go towards the poles, so you will have longer nights and longer days depending on which part of the year you are. So this is during the summer months. So there used to be like sunlight till, it used to be sunny till sunny in sunny talks. It used to be sunny till 8:30 in the evening easily, and till 9ish you would still have a little bit of that twilight thing. By morning 3:30ish, 4 o'clock in the morning, you will see the first sunlight coming in, and yeah, by 4:30 it's like pretty sunny, and the days used to be very hot. I mean, for the days when I stayed, it used to be very hot during the afternoon hours, like during the noon hours till the late afternoon. It used to be very hot. Given it's Russia, I mean, our understanding for Moscow is like it's cold, but it's cold during winter. It could be quite hot during summer, and similarly during winter the evenings are much longer. They're the part of the day where you would have it's sunny, it will be much lesser, which is quite opposite to what we experienced. Yeah, but it's a wonderful place to be. It's a wonderful place. I mean, for me, which was standout for me was the green. I mean, it's such a green city. And the most common language spoken over there is Russian. Christianity is the most dominant religion over there. Most of the people are Christian, but I did ask to my driver and other people with whom I was traveling around. Not rigorously followed, but yeah, Christianity is the most dominant religion over there. And yeah, Russian is the most Russian is the dominant language. I mean, there is no two languages over there. It's not like Russian and English or Russian or something else. But still, I mean, you could manage. I mean, it won't be, depends on which part of the city you are or to whom you are talking to. I mean, very difficult to say. I mean, we faced a difficulty in certain aspects. I mean, people were not speaking English at all. So yeah, and in certain parts of the city you could just manage out. It purely depends as to with whom you are talking, where you are, with what kind of I mean, we went to a couple of places in shops and all. Very difficult. In some places they understood again, but yes, lovely place to be. I mean, personally, I mean, I liked it, and that's why this video I thought of just having a quick share with you all about my stay in Moscow, Russia. Till our next video, take care. See you soon. Bye bye.